It's the Caitlin Lee MTGO Show.
Instantly fired up again. I haven't done the artifact thing. Should I try and do the artifact thing? I've kind of half-assed it a few times. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Oratar, thanks for 74 months there. Happy QB days, yes. I'll cube all the time, baby. The glider would have been pretty good as a synthesizer trigger, but I'm just gonna grab that synthesizer for now. Enchant artifact. I think I should take this glyph card. Thundering Falls. Maskwood Nexus does trigger the synthesizer, but it's pretty slow if it's not triggering synthesizer, which is an issue. I like the prism. I like the glyph. I'm just gonna take the glyph here. That's the sort of card that might put somebody into artifacts, which we don't want to be sending that along, right? Hey, thanks, Unicorn. It was a fun deck to draft and play too. Hello. All right, what's more important, Steel Overseer or Master of Ethereum? Does Master trigger Synthesizer? Let me read this. 3 or greater enters. Yeah, I think it might be. Steel Overseer just fucking builds, though, if the opponent doesn't have an answer. Just like the whole team just gets huge. I feel like Steel Overseer is more important, but I also want the Master to trigger Synthesizer. It's tough. It's a tough spot. Now, Bone Horde could be reasonable. Flame of Anor, reasonable as well. Let's take the artifact. We haven't even picked a red card yet. No need to dip into red now. You think the Master's gonna wheel? I would not mind that. I think we got a pretty good start here. It's too bad the Bone Horde critter is not an artifact. Nice aggressive little duder. Also a hint that we might be going blue-red as we expected, huh? Is there an aggro deck in this format? Yeah. So one of my trophies was with Black Sacrifice, and that deck had a very tight curve. And then I think I had one with green white tokens as well. I can't remember if that deck 3-0'd or 2-1'd, but it did pretty well. There's a light red splash in that deck. Oh, let's Synthesizer. I think Synthesizer is better than Effigy. Better one to throw a glyph on. This cube is neat, yeah. Also, aren't I drafting an aggro deck here? Isn't that what you think of when you see Steel Overseer? Hell yeah, Krabian. A little scrappy, huh? A little scrap up in this. Happy to keep you all company while you do dishes. Is Circuit Mender a little too piddly? I'm going to grab it. I mean, it is a trigger for Synthesizer. Academy is not on this cube. There is Urza's Saga, however. Cautious Clay is so good. Cautious Clay is good. I feel like... Ooh, the glider wield. I feel like he was a roommate with one of my viewers. And then that viewer suggested, like, song requested a bunch of his stuff a long time ago. But I might be confusing artists. I'm pretty sure that was him. Old fucking playlist. So they all owed all to me? Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at. Ooh, the Thundering Falls wheel. Love that. Love that for me. Chainsaw is actually pretty good. So is that Chromatic Star, but I think the Chainsaw is better. My viewers do have good taste. I agree. I'm a bit biased, but I do agree. Max damage, teach non-dragon. I don't want to read all that. Just keep on grabbing all the disenchant effects as they go along. Someone did snap up the Master, yeah. Looking at Aether Spellbomb, Shivan Reef, And Rise and Shine. Rise and Shine doing something similar to Zoetic Glyph. Trying to think if Rise and Shine is something that I actually want. It's a pretty good card. How many non-creatures are we going to end up with is a question. Might just take the Aether Spellbomb. Pretty reasonable card. Fuck, no artifact creatures. I guess it's like, is it Signet or Bone Crusher Giant Tom? Looking at Spyglass Siren, looking at the Bitterthorn. Yeah, so let's take the Siren. I think we are fighting somebody else in Blue Red Artifacts as well, which is a real bummer in my opinion. Need a few more triggers for the Synthesizer, huh? The 4-mana Urzos in the cube. The one that pumps your artifact creatures. It's a pretty good card here. Yeah, keep the chatter down in this room. So we have, like, no real synergies with Manufactor, right? I've seen this card be solid for opponents. Can we add another color? It's kind of late in the game, isn't it? We start adding colors. Ash Barrens seems fine. Here we go, huh? There's some juicy ones here. So Warden is good with all this early shit. It's just like a really good card in this cube. This is a good spot for it. I think I want the Thought Monitor. I think we have enough artifacts that Thought Monitor is just like a really good payoff. I've seen Liberator be pretty good in this cube too. Would have been nice to get 2 actual picks out of this pack. Man, it could get a last pick Liberator. Not to say no to that. Thanks, babe. I was just gifted a Salad. Pirate Spellbomb? Is that what I want here? It's an artifact creature, but it just doesn't fit the deck at all, right? Arcane Proxy. Ooh, the Rise and Shine Wield. It looks so much better than the first time we saw it, right? We have so many more 1-drops this way. Okay, cool. I think we're going to get to stay just straight blue-red. Liberator could wheel. Could certainly happen. Has anyone seen a Thassa's Oracle win yet? In this cube? Oh man, this smells dope. We got black beans, we got corn, we got tomatoes, tortilla chips, salsa. Ah, Rasheen. Looks like there's some lettuce and cheddar cheese hiding underneath the tortilla strips. All right, what are we looking for here? I think I want that ginger brute. I think I need more artifact creatures than what I currently have. Make sure that Steel Overseer is good. Gear Drake. Gear Drake's a good one for the cube. Good one here. Gets pretty big pretty quickly. A lot of sacrifice things. Percussionist, Lava Spur Boots are the 2 interesting ones for me here. I'm going to grab Percussionist. Just one more artifact creature for the Overseer, huh? Yeah, more things for the trigger the Synthesizer would be good. We're very low on those. That salsa smells good. Flooded Strand finds the Thundering Falls. That's kind of good. I like the red removal. We might wheel one of the red removals. Yeah, let's grab the fetch. Kind of an awkward pack. Tome's a bit slow and dirty for this sort of deck. Silent Departure would be more of a sideboard card. It's like a fine sideboard card. Hey, oh hey. I was like, ooh, roaming throne. That's gonna trigger my synthesizer. Then like, wait a minute. Yeah, this would be another pack that we would have loved to get two picks out of. But I'm very happy with that turtle. Excellent pickup there. Hey, Painless Quill, thanks to the sod, thanks to 51 months. Whenever you smell food and you just like realize you're hungrier than you knew. A bit of that going on right now. It's been a chill day though. It's been a real pleasant day. You realize we're in the same pod? Oh, just close it out of the stream, German. Close out the stream, come back after. No harm, no foul. God, Emery would be nuts in this deck, right? With Pirate Spellbomb and Aether Spellbomb. A lot of stuff for us to just like mill into. But the Loxodon Warhammer is like a very good card to trigger Synthesizer. And it's just like a good card with our individual threats too. Yeah, I think that's like a stupid hard decision between those two. I'm gonna take the Warhammer, which might be just wrong. Maybe I'm a big dumb idiot. Get a last pick Emery. Yeah, wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be? So I've had luck with this Gargoyle. Field of Ruins, interesting. I like this card a lot, but I don't think this is quite the deck for it. You'll just throw Field of Ruin in the sideboard. Pace up, Driflin. Hope Life is good. I don't think I'm going to main deck the Gleeful Demolition, but not a bad sideboard card. Yeah, we'll see if Warhammer or Emery would have ended up being better. Dickens of a pick, huh? Appreciate you dipping out, German. You went Naya Exile stuff, no Pia though. Well, that's a bummer. Hopefully your deck's still gelled. I had to scrub it up earlier with a deck that just didn't quite gel. I think I dig this. Warhammer won you a Chaos Sealed event at your LGS. Oh yeah, Warhammer is perfect for that. Just fucking up Chaos Sealed. One of those cards. You could almost like keep the Signet or the Silent Departure in and play 15 lands here. We have some expensive activation costs though. I think I actually want to invert the island in the mountain here. Because we have a double red card and no double blue, and we need both in our openers, right? Oh, I guess Rise and Shine's a double blue card. Maybe it just doesn't matter that much. When I was building a Peasant Cube, most people considered it to be a bit too good. We're looting away a mountain here. What if I should just crack the Clue? Opponent's got a great start over there. We have a couple of removal spells. Not handy though. So Emery would have come down this turn. So the Loxodon. Graveyard centric. I think white and black are the colors with reanimation effects. There's a bit of self-milling green. What did I just knock over? Oh, my, Little salsa tin. Glad I put the lid back on. Not a bad little turnover there, huh? Trying to figure out if I should be trading here. I think no. Opponent's popping off a little bit over there, huh? If we gain 4 here, go up to 11. I guess I could gain 5. Go up to 12. 6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, plenty. So I think it's just like equip and then stay back on block, which I think means that I'm dead, but I don't think I can win this game. Well, opponent popped off, huh? Thinking about Gleeful Demolition and Silent Departure, the opponent certainly had targets for them. We'll see. Could, of course, Pyrite Spellbomb the birds here. Last game, the opponent played something that we would have preferred to Pyrite than the bird over the birds, though. So I'm going to wait a turn. If you do it with a Gearhulk in play, then we get a 1/1 counter on the Gear. Or not Gearhulk, Gear Drake. Then you get the 1/1 counter on it. That's not bad. If we'd led on the Pyrite Spellbomb instead of the tapped land, then we could have considered playing Thought Monitor next turn. Oh, man. Thanks for hanging out while I was nomming down, Chad. I know I'm not running as much commentary when I'm nomming, but my god, do I feel better. I once had a viewer state that that streamers should just always take a break when they need to eat. It's like, you are fucking insane. I don't think you know what you're talking about. The issue being, of course, that you lose all your viewers, right? The whole purpose of streaming. Yeah, just lose half your audience for your, like, 10 minutes of nomming. Some streamers take a break to poop. What amateurs, right? No getting ahead that way. You're guessing they always eat alone in silence? Yeah, right? Ooh. So we have exactly enough mana for this Thought Monitor. So if you play the Mutt, you'd be one short. You could, like, Mutt plus equip the Warhammer, though. Hell yeah, Vale. One's got a nice little board building up. I think once they turn on this Porcelain Gallery, I'm just going to get rocked. Maybe I'm just supposed to effigy something. Like, I don't know if it's the naturalist or the birds. Currently, the birds is their only source of white mana, which makes it a very tempting target, very tempting indeed. Oh, yeah. Doom Wake. Welcome, Doom. Welcome, Doom Raiders. Hope y'all are having a pleasant Monday Eve. Hope you're all are staying stress-free this holiday season. Have good food plans and all that. How was Doom's stream? What was he jamming? Doomwake ending the stream mid-juicy is cruel. Mid-juicy? What does that mean? I might want a mid-juicy. What's a... Finally get to start attacking back here. I guess I'll play it. It's a little bogus to not get a loot value in, but... Sounds sexual? It does sound sexual, yeah, the mid-juicy. Hey, ZT Budzinski thinks the sob, thinks the 7 months. The Poet Laureate Christopher Wallace's song. Juicy by Biggie. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, she went up. Hey, more. Thinks the sob. Thinks the 65 months. I guess this should clear that Ren, huh? Hey, that alt's not bad, huh? That's all not bad. The Changeling is a toy, yeah. Yeah, I've also had that bit of non-bow show up before. Is Gingerbrew with a Warhammer? Is Gingerbrew with a hammer gonna take it down? That'd be kind of fitting for Thanksgiving season, huh? Little food play. Happy Honda Day to you too, JRC. The tokens have lifelink. Boo, boo, tokens. We haven't answered a one of them in the graveyard here, but... yeah, we just want to do that now. There's a second white source to buff up their soldier token now. It becomes a 4/4. They'd gain 4 life back. Kind of hate it. Kind of hate that for me. Hell yeah, Darkeem. Oh, they're just not doing it. They're just straight up not. Hey, fair enough. They had other uses of double white. I guess I'll chump here, huh? Go fishing for a play that makes sense. That seems to have worked out. How about that? Just, just get that card off the top. Yeah, 5 exactly. Why not? Why not? I kind of want to go down to 15 lands here on the draw. I don't know if I'm going to bring the pick back in or demand answers. Sacrificing an artifact could be good in this deck. Trigger Gear Drake mid-combat. I think I'm going to play the pick again. That was fucking awesome. I agree. It was indeed fucking awesome. Guess I'll jam an ad since we're chilling here. Since we're chilling and waiting. Anyone have any dope plans for Thanksgiving? I'm going to take Wednesday off to eat. Wednesday off to cook and eat. And then I'm going to be doing my regular Thursday stream. I think that'll be pretty good. We'll have that high-powered cube to mess with. I think that'll be perfect. You think Kappa Cannoneer looks unfun to play against in this format? There's some solid sweepers in this format, but yeah, in general, I see your point. You're going to hike the Smoky Mountains? Love that, Thopter Gifts. That sounds like a great time. Chicken fried steak? Hell yeah. What do I do in my spare time? Besides play Magic? Yeah, I play some Magic in my spare time. It's mostly paper Magic though, right? Like pre-modern or pre-releases or legacy events and stuff. I enjoy those. When it comes to other games, I have a few board games, but usually I'd prefer a nice computer RPG. Spend a lot of time with the fiance. We go on hikes, watch a lot of movies and shows and stuff. A lot of general nonsense. I'm gonna kill the hell out of that bird, huh? Oh, I got the little loading screen here. Music? Oh yeah, I see a ton of live music. One of the reasons I don't have a set schedule where I'm like taking the same 2 days off every single week is because if like a sick fucking band comes into town, I want to be able to see them. I want to be able to catch the show. So my schedule would change every week anyway. So I just try to let people know as soon as I know when I'm going to be taking days off and such. It's nice. Not super stressful. I did not watch any of the Fargo series. Just the movie. Hell yeah, Great Grievance. That sounds pleasant. God, I'll keep it on top, but it's a bit rough, huh? It's a bit rough just not doing anything at all next turn. Hey, thanks, Grievance. I appreciate that. I'm glad they didn't do anything this turn. We're in the same boat there, huh? I collect vinyl, too. I like collecting things. Books, vinyl, Magic cards, of course. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Delete Troll. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to 49 months there. I think we kind of just get to win unless the opponent plays a lot of removal very quickly. Like, Force of Vigor could get them back into this, but next turn I'm going Gear Drake into Thought Monitor, which would give me another Simulacrum trigger. Seems like a big deal. Thanksgiving was decided to stay in and watch movies, make Italian food. Love that, Jake. That sounds pleasant as hell. Yeah, take care of yourself. Oh my god. I'm a blue source short of the nuts here. Already played my land. End of your next turn. I think I'm not demolitioning my own monkey. It does shrink my 8/8 though. Probably not worth. there another cube I would compare this to? Not really. There was one a few years back that also had like artifact and enchantment synergies. It was like kind of similar, but this cube goes way into doing cute things with like different creature types and stuff. I feel like it's its own beast. 188 down. If I was them, I'd probably kill the Gear Drake. Looks like they disagreed. Not bad, huh? Not fucking bad. So they blocked the 8-8 here, and they're still taking 10, or 12 rather. Sometimes it works the other way. You heard Goodfellas was good, and you watched it today and did not enjoy. Yeah, Goodfellas, the first time I watched it, I was not high on it. Same with Godfather. I watched Godfather for the 1 and 2 for the first time this last year, and I was like, okay, no, this is great. It took me a while. There was a long time where like I really needed to have a character in a film to identify with, and Goodfellas didn't give me that at all. It's just a bunch of scumbugs being scumbuggeries. If you don't enjoy Always Sunny, will you also dislike Goodfellas? Very different, very different things, Miranda. Very different tone and such. Ooh. What should I loot away? Maybe the Ash Barons. Fuck. I wonder if I should have not looted with scrap work. That does give me a replacement artifact, at least. So I can still cap a Cannoneer here. I wonder if they regret their no witnesses. I guess we'll see if they have another sweeper or not. You could Aether Spellbomb before the Kappa Cannoneer, which makes the Thought Monitor easier to cast in the next turn, but I like holding it, getting one more counter on the Kappa Cannoneer. Kind of got to decide if we want to monitor or equip the Warhammer, huh? Well, what's my favorite commander? You asking me? I don't know if I have a favorite commander. Don't play the format enough. My artist proof commander is Kess. Thinking about taking Kess to the Gaming for Good charity event next month. At Lodestone Games in the Twin Cities. Do I have a favorite Weatherlight character? Probably Squee, right? I am streaming on Thursday. That's the plan, Sim Spiral. Dank was humming. Do we like Bonehorde? They did play a sweeper. Makes Bonehorde look a little better. Yeah, let's just run this back. Lodestone is a great shop, yeah. Go to lodestonegames.com. You can find the info. Got the info for the actual event, which is going to be a 64-person cube draft. Everybody that signs up for it gets one of these awesome playmats and is helping support Trans Lifeline. Very cool stuff. Take a look at the playmat if any of y'all are interested. You can, of course, order these playmats, even if you're not coming to the event. If you would like one of these, if you'd like to help support the cause, that's where the proceeds are going. You know, look at that guy. Look at that guy in there. I believe it's Good Luck High Fives local shop. So they're chipping into. And then there's the custom sleeves and stickers if you're interested in those. There's a lot of different options, huh? A lot of different options besides the actual event itself. There's the link if you want to look at it more. Is your mom an option? Always. Try to give them time here. I'm just going to pass the turn back so they can be on the play. Wait, that involves me discarding, right? I guess that's fine. I don't think they intentionally passed the turn there, is the vibe I'm getting. Hell yeah, G-Grash. One's got some nice value here, on board. I think we're just synthesizing. Go digging for lane drops, digging for value. None of that here. It's gonna be awkward if I miss my lane drop next turn. Hey. Oh, this only casts instant and sorceries. Why did I think this could just like be an Urza? I was trying to play that into a Loxodon Warhammer. I should just play the Warhammer. Got my Simulacrum token. We could Rise and Shine. I don't really want to though. It kind of plays into sweepers, right? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna serve and pass. I guess I had to crack the token to play the Pirate Spellbomb. Got this up to a 2/2. I feel like that's kind of whatever. I guess this Drake thing could help me overload Rise and Shine is a thing that it could do. We both got a clue token. Do they have a second sweeper this time? Whenever an angel you control dies, each of the players sacrifices a creature of their choice. Gotta decide if I want to Rise and Shine, Zoetic Glyph, or equip this Warhammer, huh? Equipping Warhammer seems pretty good. A lot of damage there. GG. Well, beat a couple sweepers there. Yeah, the first game was nice because it knew that it let us know that we didn't want to be jamming everything into play as quickly as possible. The in like some formats you get to throw like a Zoetic Glyph on like a Darksteel Citadel or something, so you don't have to worry about sweepers at all. In this format, they're still nice though, because you can, you know, post sweeper, use it as like a creature with haste. On the play in the finals. Not an especially exciting opener, but not a mulligan, This is indeed Glass Animals. You have a good ear. And we're going to fetch up the Surveil land here and bin basically any land and keep any non-land. Is our plan. Alright, I'm going to bin that one. That one's too much value not to bin. Equipment's pretty good, J-Wall. It's pretty good. Yeah, I haven't seen Samurai Champloo in a very long time. Like, I watched it through when it came out and have not since. It's probably earned a rewatch. What the fuck is this? +1/+1 for each creature you control. Well, this seems like a good fucking card, Silent Departure definitely coming in, I don't think Boneheart's getting cast. Oh yeah, the great Benjamin Wheeler is raiding. Welcome, Raiderinos. How's Ben's stream? I feel like me and Ben have a lot of overlap in terms of formats that we enjoy. Ben of Loading Ready Run fame. Have I ever gone to Eternal Weekend? Giam64 asks. I have not. I have not. It's on the old bucket list. One of these days, one of these years. Yeah, I gotta activate the Ginger Brute so it can get in. So I can't quite equip the chainsaw. It'd be cool if we could lock it up soon, Like, if Spyglass traded with a Thopter, then the chainsaw would be 3 power. Good Digestion said that learning how to evaluate cards with this cube seems difficult. It's a tricky one. I mean, it's not like super straightforward, but if you've been drafting, if you've been cubing a long time, if you've just been like keeping in touch with typical limited formats, there's a lot of old bangers getting their moment here again. I feel like this gives me lethal. Oh no. One or more creatures die. Oh, one or more. Okay, so it doesn't matter that it trades. Maybe I should have chumped. Oh yeah, I screwed that up. Non-creature artifact. Just thinking here for a sec. I could rise and shine the chainsaw and bring back the scrapwork mutt. It's like almost interesting. I think I'm just supposed to play the circuit mender. Just circuit mender and get in with Gingerbrute. Maybe I will rise and shine the chainsaw. Give him the option of trading or jumping with the Thopter. Yeah, the animated chainsaw. Just fucking zooming at you. That's like something out of a horror film, right? Do any of y'all have a favorite chainsaw fight? I think I like the one in Mandy a lot. There's some huge chainsaws in Mosquito. What a terrible movie. Sick chainsaws, though. I think I'm supposed to eat 10 here and go to 5. Hopefully that instinct isn't wrong. The chainsaw that they hit, they're going to be able to cast to kill my Gingerbrute. The Army of Darkness chainsaw, excellent pick. Tucker and Dale versus Evil, yeah. Am I going to have a rough time getting this last few points of damage in? 5 here. If I put the Warhammer on the chainsaw, that needs to get blocked by the Phyrexian Germ, but only 2 tramples over. I might be fucked, folks. I might be super fucked here. Yeah, the Circuit Mender was supposed to chump. So the issue with passing is that the Nettlecyst gets to equip their Trampler. And you need to equip all. You need to attack with all to make them block with the Trampler. And then you're only getting 7, and then they just move the Nettlecyst onto anything, right? And you won't have any blockers. Yeah, I think I'm just dead here. Isn't that unfortunate? Felt like we were winning the whole time. It was probably somewhere that I fucked up there. Double equip Circuit Mender? We can't. The chainsaw is a creature, so we can't equip anything, Stravins. Creatures can't equip other creatures. I mean, it's still lit up, like it's an option. So I could certainly activate it, but I don't think it works. I think it would just fall off. Yeah, but you die, Maximus. You die on the crackback. If you equip with the hammer and swing for 7. Like, they can just put the Nettlecyst onto the Trampler, right? Kill me on the crackback. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Tim's a turd. Thanks for 21 months there. Glad you're enjoying the stream, the good vibes, all that. And Drink a Hippo. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. Both of these look excellent here. You think equipping Sawda Brute on the turn I woke it would have given me the win? Maybe Firefighter. I would have dealt 2 more damage that turn. And they would not have had to block, right? Which means they would have dealt more damage on the crackback. Would have had another body around. We would not have had a 4/4 to attack with on the last turn. Yeah, it's not like we had lethal that turn. What's my other cut here? I guess the pick, Yeesh. Yeah, I don't love these 4-land openers. They have a lot of good targets for Gleeful Demolition. Kind of too many. Too many to be excited about this hand. Yeah, there's something to fetching out the Surveil land this turn, which I almost did. Hey, Jalek. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 45 months. I guess. Not the end of the world. Kind of need some Gasseroni over here. Yeah, charges is worded really weirdly on here. Just like where the italics shows up. Like the italics looks like reminder text. But it says whenever you exert a creature, reveal cards from the top of your library and to reveal an equipment card, put it on the battlefield attached to that creature. I think that's not supposed to be italicized. Huh. Odd little... Yeah, I don't know. Sure, firefighter. I think I'm supposed to gleeful demolition my own clockwork here, maybe. Kind of odd we haven't seen equipment out of them. There we are. They got a planes. Hey, thanks, firefighter. Thanks for $20. Wasn't that some shit? We don't want to ether spellbomb our own fucking 4/4, right? It just reps 2 cards. We're low on cards right now. Oh, we still get the trigger. Hey. Spellbomb the 1/2. Maybe. I mean, then they just fucking move it over to another thing, right? They quit for free. Doesn't really do anything for me. Hey, sup, Maxwell? Not much. Just making plans for the holiday season and all that. Jamming some cube. I don't want to get too low, and they've got the recruiter chilling there in exile. Just got back from a much needed vacay. Love to hear it. Oh, I don't get the dragon. Because it's died on the opponent's turn. And that says until end of turn. Well, it's kind of a bummer. Week off into a 3-day work week. Ooh, the dream. I think we've reached the stage of the game where my opponent's just going to have more gas than us. Not very pleasant. That is why I like considered Aether Spellbombing the synthesizer. Yeah, maybe I should have just traded with that in here. Oh, I couldn't. They pathed it. That's right. That's right. I think we got to do the trade. Well, I think we're just dead here. Shuckleberries. Yeah, the first game was about as close as the game can get. This one was quite a bit less so, huh? We never really got to get our deck off the ground. GG's. Nice little 2-1. Oh, and we have a stip, friends. We have a stip for the next draft. Some 5-color action. Let's put that in the overlay.